shit, I'm in the ground, shit.
Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
I want.
Touchdown, Alabama.
Hey. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault.
Game set the tone. Back and forth and already inside a minute to go in the first. Fires to the wideout.
Oh my God! He's wide open, bro.
Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
It's Ryan Williams every time, bro. We get it.
Alabama offense onto the field.
Give me the ball, bro. I'm right there. What do you want from me?
Quickly out to the tight end. Headed to the end zone.
How? How, Sway? How?
How? Hold on, bro. How? How you? I'm saying how? Like,
So you're gonna have to be ready if you're a quarterback. Then you're probably gonna.
He wants to take the top off.
Get that shit out of here.
Inside the 10.
My whole PlayStation away, bro. I'm about to throw my whole PlayStation.
They'll try to
I'm
get
about to
in
throw it away, bro. Hey, by the way, if I'm having problems with this camera right now, it's because my main battery has not been staying charged for no reason at all. So I had to swap the battery out with something different. So if this mug cut off midstream, it ain't my fault.
Welcome to College Station, Texas. Kyle Field over the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Alabama
about
playing
to kick
against
off to get this game underway.
That's what you're telling me? You giving me Alabama?
And it'll be a touchback. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Grabbed over the middle.
Ooh, I thought I was going to
to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
and a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Unloads to the wideout.
Come on, body. Come on, body. You gotta do better than that, body.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
Right on target this time. At the 35, he's loose. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. The Aggies will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Quarterback keeper. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits.
I tried to hit him with the
for a whole length of a game.
I tried to hit him with the
Texas A&M going quickly. He might want another play. Dropping back, it's Reed. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get him. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Fielded in the end zone, it's Adams. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Looking to throw on first down.
Oh my
All
goodness.
kinds of room to throw that one in there. It's a seam wide open.
Run.
Inside the 30. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. They get him down, tough run, picks up 4, they'll mark it at the 19. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help.
Let me audible.
To the air on second down. It's complete to the right.
Let me
That
audible.
one takes it down to the 13-yard
Let me
line.
audible.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Lets it go to the end zone.
Damn, boy, everybody was open.
And
Tight end was open on the corner route.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were
Everybody
throwing
was
it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Boom.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. On the run, it's Moss. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Let me audible.
Texas A&M going up tempo. Back to throw, it's Reed.
I'm
And that's
holding X, brother.
incomplete. That was a physical
That means catch
matchup
it and
there.
get down.
Third down coming.
Get down on the ground.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell it extends for the ball, but
Catch
great
the ball
job by the
and get
defender
down
getting in there,
on
making
the
the
ground.
hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key. A&M comes back out with another first down. From the gun, running back on the move.
I wanted
And
to
he'll
go
pick up
and
one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
spin for the
Now
win.
this is the way to come out of the gate and set the tone. Back and forth and already inside a minute to go in the first. Fires to the wideout. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
He's wide open, bro.
He had him open there.
He's wider open than the kid, bro.
It's a tough throw because, again, you got a couple steps on a guy. That's not wide open. These DBs are so fast, but that is a throw that you do expect a guy like that caliber, to be able to play a little pitch and catch and make that happen.
Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Texas A&M ready to go with another first down. Wants to throw on first down.
Ain't no way he's staying with me, bro. I don't
and they
care.
pick up just a few on that completion. So now it's second and long. Might be changing the route. Gonna swing it on second down.
Throw it!
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. When you play in a place like Alabama, you have to live up to the legacy of the Jonathan Allens, the Deron Paynes, the Marcel Dariuses when you play on that defensive front.
And the funny thing is, Reese, I can keep going. Quentin Williams.
Oh, he's got some space.
Yes,
and he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Quickly out to the tight end. Headed to the end zone.
How? How, Sway? How?
To get the 6, but
I just want to know how, Sway.
How? Hold on, bro. How? How you? I'm saying how? Like, talk to me, bro.
Look where the ball is, bro. Y'all couldn't just game me this
accelerate, creating some
y'all couldn't just game me that
there
TD
between him and the defense.
And he takes
Dude,
it.
hey.
Touchdown, Aggie. Defense gets to him with the sack. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field.
Give me the ball, bro. I'm right there. What do you want from me? What do you want from me, bro?
Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's called.
From the gun, the running back has it.
And that run really did.
3-yard pickup. They come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Throws to the wide.
You're right there. But it don't matter because he run a 98 speed.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Extra point here will give them the lead. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. We have some time here late in the half. Snagged in the middle. It's Concepcion. Still on his feet.
Hell of a pass.
Turning on the Jets. And he eluded the defense.
Hell of a
pass.
pass.
Take it all the way. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands right to him and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
Dropping back, it's Reed.
Throw it, bro. Golly, I don't have time to do nothing.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage you would have gotten with a touchback. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Starts a drive trying to go up top. And wings it incomplete.
Yeah,
I'm right there.
The quarterback got confused
I'm right there.
on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
What are you doing?
Wants to throw on third. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
Unloads to the wideout. Converts on fourth down. Still going.
It's Ryan Williams every time, bro. We get it. We understand it, bro. Damn.
Timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Can't get into the
How do you fall forward for 6 yards?
Right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
Foul!
First down.
Let me hit him. I want to hit him.
Defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
I want...
Touchdown, Alabama! For that trip to the end zone.
Nice job. Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take
Look
the
who it
lead.
is
You wanna
again,
get that
bro.
momentum on your side, and they do
It is this
They
man
finish it with
every
the passing
time.
Game. And I'll tell you what,
okay.
Keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead.
How
keep
is
the
it him
momentum,
every
and keep
time,
putting up
bro?
numbers.
I just don't understand it.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
I'm gonna take it easy, bro.
And the extra point
Still
was
on,
good
bro.
as they finished the drive.
All right. Okay, let me just take it easy.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
All right, man. I got a minute left.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
I had to crash out. Lost all my composure.
Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Back to pass, it's Reed. The short hands, it's Craver. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. It's a draw. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Back to pass. A strike downfield. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. Texas A&M going quickly. Wants to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Craver. He's down at the 23-yard line. It's a first down, and they've got to show this urgency. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down.
I do.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Aggies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking downfield very late in the half. Stopped at the 13.
They didn't give me the first down.
Trying to turn this into points.
They just hold me, brother.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Aggies lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. Looking to throw for.
Oh.
Fires into the end zone.
Oh.
Take it in. Touchdown, Aggies.
Really nice job on their final drive of the first half, David. Calm, cool, collected. They had balance, excellent execution. They're going to take a lead in here at halftime.
So much easier to go into half with that positive momentum, that positive juice. Now we can point to what we just did. Great job taking the lead. Now you go.
Ryan Williams scores, bro. I might quit.
They got the late touchdown.
I
on the
might
board
just
now,
quit,
about to
bro.
kick it away and hoping the defense
scored
can
in
keep them
16
from
seconds.
answering.
Oh man, I swear.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams.
What did I just say?
He gets a block.
Bro, this man is a cheat code, bro. He might be worse than
hard.
Harbaugh for South Carolina.
They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
I don't know. All right.
He
I'm gonna have
is
to do
headed
onside
to the
kick every time.
sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Just enough time for one final play in this half. The offense changing the play. To the air, it's Reed. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Consencio. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break.
This game is crazy. I really need to lock in. He can't score on every drive. I can't score on every drive.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands
Fumble that thing, boy!
Man, how about that? You come
Fumble
out of the
that
locker room,
thing,
you just
boy!
had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like
how can you play that
isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to...
He wants to take the top off.
Get that shit out of here.
Got it inside the 10. They make the stop at the 5-yard line.
I'm about to just throw my whole PlayStation away, bro. I'm about to throw my whole PlayStation. I'm about to throw it away. I'm about to throw the whole thing away.
Man, how difficult is that? The ball is deflected. To be able to keep your eyes on the football, continue to concentrate.
Oh my God.
A fortuitous bounce, Reese. A nice break to him. Makes the catch, makes the big play down the field.
On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. They'll try to
I'm about to throw it away, bro.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, Football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that
throw
big
the
of a
ball
deal to
away.
get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to change this route. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. Wide open downfield. He's running free down the middle. He's at the 20. And he's slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Aggie!
Man, it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
I gotta get the ball.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they find pay dirt from way out, covering 69 yards on the touchdown pass. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but better job by the hands team falling on the football.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
With the catch, it's Young. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The 12th man more than standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on third down. Caught near
How
the
is he
sticks.
open
It's Horton.
again? Oh,
Moving deeper into enemy territory.
Say, bro.
Move the chains. It's
Doubling
first
me
down
every
at
play.
the 27. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try.
Ball!
Pull down
Oh, you
after a
supposed to
nice
take
run
that
in there in the
damn
red
life
zone
away.
at the 19.
You're supposed to come downhill.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown.
Finally,
Really nice run there
damn,
as
make a
well.
play.
And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the ball as the game goes on.
The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Touch pass on the run.
I'm right there.
Alabama will get the first down. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Throws to the wideout.
That's not what
Looking
I
for the goal
said,
line.
bro.
They make
My
the
auto-
tackle
I was in the
just
4-2-5, that's
outside
why.
the end zone, but it'll be
Damn,
first
who put
and
me in
goal
that?
from the 1. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. They'll go with a direct snap. And they can't punch it in with a first down run, and the defense has one stop.
And this is where the offense just breathes. Just take your time, huddle up. I'm in absolutely no hurry. I got the lead. I want to continue to run that clock. No false starts, no penalties. Let that clock tick down, and then punch it in the end zone to add to this lead.
I'm right there.
How about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Two things you're thinking about here offensively is, one, you want to take as much time off the clock. But two, you really want to score another touchdown to make this a 2-possession game. You could almost ice it if you can find a way to get in the end zone here. Just take your time. Don't snap it too quickly.
Third and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
And with that incompletion, it now sets up a very interesting decision for the head coach, right? You've got a narrow lead. You kick the field goal now, you force the opponent to have to at least score a touchdown to retake the lead. But you can also seize a lot of momentum if you get it here on 4th and short. If you're able to score a touchdown, this is a completely different game.
Trying to power
Oh my goodness! I'm about to crash it! I'm about to crash it!
with that trip to the house.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
Okay.
He gets across
Okay, bro.
the goal line into the
Where's
end
my
zone
flat?
for the 2, and he pushes the lead
I'm in
to
a hard
11.
flat. Where's my
Kickoff
flat
unit
at?
on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Throws to the tight end. Got his man to the left. Smashes through the tackle. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
R1!
Got away from trouble.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And once the QB left the pocket, it felt like he was locking in on his dude, his playmaker out wide. I think the defense knew it too. Nice job taking the big playmaker away, breaking on the football, and going making a big INT for this defense.
I think EA just got me right there.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Oh, it's picked off. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
That's how you know it, bro. That's how you know it right there. All right, I don't got to say nothing else. That's how you know EA won't Alabama.
Late in the game, don't do anything to turn it over. They almost did throwing it there. If I'm the head coach now, I'm thinking, man, let's just run the ball.
Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Steps away to find some room. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field.
What else do you want from me? Straight user.
No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Unloads to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds in this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
And the pass falls harmless.
Bro, I run a 92.
We'll
You telling me that D
the
end
laundry
runs a
is
92?
as harmless.
That's what you're telling me.
Line is set on 3rd down. Might be calling a hot route. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Okay, bro, that's
what
what
they ruin the drive with a
I can't
turnover.
take this anymore, bro. I literally cannot take this
He
anymore.
goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football
I'm about to
back.
quit. It's over, bro.